Hello, welcome to my very first Sharing Creativity and Company video. My name is Sharon Cheng. I am excited to share my very first project with you. It's this little Easter chick who holds a piece of chocolate. Those of you that know me may recognize that my voice is a little off. I apologize, it's allergy time in Texas, and if I wait for everything to clear up, this chick's gonna have to be used for a whole different holiday. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need some So Saffron cardstock. I have punched a 1 3/4 scallop circle. You've got a piece that is cut by 5.5 by 2 inches. I have marked the score lines. I will post the exact measurements at the end of this video. They're also on my blog. Here's a piece of Whisper White cardstock that is cut 4 1/4 by 3/4 inch. And I also have a piece of 5.5 Whisper White stitched grosgrain ribbon. Let's go ahead and get started. You're going to use the Scalloped Tag Topper Punch. This has been a very popular punch. You're just going to put this in and then turn it around. Do the same thing on the other side. And this is your Easter chick body. For the wings, I cut the scallop circle in half. And I'm going to show you how I added a little bit of dimension. You can see the blush on there that I did with pumpkin pie. And I'm going to show you the sponging methods that I used. First thing is I just staple a piece of scrap cardstock that's the color that I'm going to use on the sponge. That way I don't get mixed up. I put on a circular motion here with the ink. And I come in off here to make sure it's light enough. And I just come in from the edges. And you can see how it leaves a little blush. It's always better to go lighter, because you can always add more color to make it darker, but you can't take it away if you add too much in the beginning. After I've done both wings and the body, I attach them, as shown here, to make the chicken. I'm going to show you how I tie the ribbon. Because Stampin' Up! Ribbon comes on a roll, you're going to notice there's one way where it rolls easy, and there's one way where it doesn't. So always easier to tie into the curve if you can. I'm just making a very loose loop. I'm going to thread this from the back to the front, slip it through the loop, snug it up, and there's my chicken body. To make the beak, I've taken the triangle punch, a little scrap of pumpkin pie paper, and I just punch out the beak, and I'll stick that on. And the eyes are done with googly eyes. I'd like to show you how I did the edges of the banner. To do that, you take a pair of scissors and you come in and you just cut, and I just eyeball about 1/2 inch. Then I cut from corner to the cut mark, other corner in, and there you have it. Perfect little chevron. I think you can see that there. Let me just show you again on the other side. Again, I just cut it in 1/2 inch, go from corner to the cut mark, corner to the cut mark, and there I go. This piece has been pre-scored, so I just fold it, and there's your little banner. As promised, here's the items that I used. Here's the dimensions. You can also go to my blog at sharoncheng.com and get the same information. If you go to my blog and place a $25 online order by March 31st, 2014, I will mail you one of these little chicks. Because it's celebration, if you will place a $50 order, you'll also get to pick a free celebration item from Stampin' Up! From the Celebration catalog. Thank you so much for watching my very first video.